Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here. Alright, so today I am going into part 2 of what I think is the ultimate rainbow composition in the game right now. For everyone who watched the video yesterday, you saw this team go 5-0 against 5 different mono teams. Mono lightning, mono wind, mono water, mono dark, and mono light. Today I am running the exact same team. I have made no changes to this team. I'm going to try it again today. I did run a few duels, got the rank a little bit lower, so we're starting at around the upper 3600s, but it looks like a lot of people are playing Arena right now, so without dumping a bunch of Vizier to try and get down, I think I'm just going to, go from here and we'll see where we get. Also today I'm going to do something different. I'm going to play this Guild War style, so I'm not actually going to check anything other than the rank and the very first character. So we're going to be going in blind into all these fights, and we're just going to see how it goes. I know normally I check everything just to see what teams to pick and what to do, but I think that it'll be fun today to just have some blind fights, so we'll see how this goes. So I'm looking here at Stick. It's an Elena and rank 163, and I think that we're going to kick it off against Stick. All right, not surprised, mono light. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. I'm pretty excited. I did do my 10 times pull for Leela. Did not get her. Yes, I did make a video about my thoughts on Leela. I know that in JP, they got a banner where you could choose 100 cost for 2k paid. One of you guys mentioned that we don't always get all the banners that JP gets. That is definitely true. Although, when they didn't give us the 10 times reroll banner that they did for the 2-year anniversary, I just hope that Gumi doesn't make the same mistake again, and we do actually get that banner. I think that the fan base for War of the Visions deserves a banner like that. So, alright, here we go. Everyone is fully hasted. We're kicking it off. Hopefully Esther gets off her courage ability. Summer Kitafe running out. This is a little scary doing this blind fights. We'll see who every battle is going to be completely unknown. Esther does not get off the courage ability, but she does get off a hit on Elena. Yuna running into heal. Kitafe going after Astrius right there. I think Summer Kitafe is the only other unit in the game that has Strider as a sub-job like Astrius. Elena gets the full heal, but luckily we already popped her courage. Oof, Constricting Cleave takes her down. Velis goes after Summer Kitafe right there. She does use quick action. I love that as a counter ability. Okay, she's using her limit break. Can't remember if this is, it is single target. Okay, she goes after Astrius right there. Yuna is going to heal her. I think Esther might be out of range, so she'll probably pop her courage. Oh no, she is in range. Yuna goes down. Does she have re-raise? It looks like Kitafe has re-raise then. And Astrius going for the limit break. She falls. Velis will throw the heal. Oh, Crystal Tracer for the win. Alright, first blind fight down, and we won. Let's see what else we got. This is actually super fun. Okay, we have a 149 Celis. There's a Noctis, a 166 Ibarra. You know what? Let's go for the 166 Ibarra. Ooh, another rainbow team. Rainbow versus rainbow. Okay, I'm down for this. That's pretty fun. I thought for sure this was going to be mono lightning. I like fighting the people that are like rank 166 or higher. Well, all these players have like a lot of the stuff in the game, so it's fun to fight them. They're like fighting super bosses. I'm actually super intrigued. Another rainbow team is pretty rare, I think, right now. Elena popping courage, Dwayne popping revitalize. It looks like they have all their buffs in order. Okay, we have Ibarra, who is terrifying. So Ibarra is pretty strong against Esther and Astrius, so this is a pretty scary matchup, I would say. Rainbow versus rainbow. Dwayne having pretty good HP for not being in a mono dark team. Almost at 9k. Ooh, Esther misses the first hit. And Ibarra is going to chase her down. Oh, this is scary. Oh, Esther is down without courage. Okay, this is looking brutal right now. Okay, so Dwayne is down. It is now a 2-on-2. Astrius running in, guaranteed hit. Elena is on courage. Ibarra is going to buff. Elena's going to get one more shot off. We'll see what she does. She goes after Astrius. He's at like 60% health. Okay, hopefully Astrius can take out Ibarra in one hit right now. And he does. Velas coming in with the heal, restoring the AP. Velas coming in again. And popping the limit break, guaranteed hit. It is over. It looks like we still have the ultimate rainbow team. That was pretty scary though. For a second there, I thought that we were about to get outdone. But we were able to pull it off. All right. Also keep in mind that we are still running a 115 Velas here. So most of these teams we're fighting are full 120s. So this rainbow team could even be better. Okay, let's see. We got Helena, rank 141. Ooh, a Cloud, rank 168. War Master. Okay, I'm definitely considering that. Let's see what else is here. Sasayaki, Vernet, Arias, Shinryu. See if I know any of these guys. Yamato, Epitaph. Okay. Okay, so I think we're definitely going to fight the rank 168 Cloud. This is the highest rank I've ever seen in the game. I think that all my friends are rank 167. This is probably definitely going to be Mono Lightning. Renan, Esther, and Cloud, 5k stats. If we beat this team, that is just freaking crazy. This dude's going to be very upset. Or lady. So let's see how this goes. Well, actually, to be honest, I think I call everyone a dude. So, yeah. Alrighty. So, Esther coming in with Magnetic Force. Oh, I'm so stoked to fight this team right now. Rank 168, full Mono Lightning. This is going to be epic. Okay, so Esther sitting at 10k HP. Looks like she's not on a super defensive build. Renan running out. Oh, Renan gets the shield off. Esther gets revitalized. It looks like Esther is going to get pulled into range on Renan before she gets off her courage ability. I'm wondering if Cloud is running Ranger sub job. Esther gets off Emberlight Vitality. Velas gets off his Protect and his Shell. Esther does get off Courage. Okay, so both of our units have Courage on. That was because Renan ran back. Astrius moving in. This is going to be tough. Astrius is going to have a significant disadvantage against this team, especially Esther. So our Esther needs to really do some work here. Okay, she's able to do around half of Cloud's HP. Astrius doing basically no damage. Ooh, this is... I did not know that Renan could heal. That is crazy. He does get off Sharpshoot, one-shots Astrius. Esther coming out, going for the limit break right here. Ooh, 10k Sharpshoot. That is very powerful. But I guess that's what we expect from a frickin'... Ooh, Astrius goes down. I was hoping that he would get off at least one ability. Velas comes in, takes down Cloud. Esther's on Courage. Renan going after Esther right there. Velas going to heal. Oh, this is a crazy fight right now. Esther is down. Okay, it is down to Renan versus Esther and Velas. He's going to get at least one AoE off before she gets to hit, I think. Wow, that was quite tanky. Ooh, that freaking hurt with the Courage remove. It is Velas versus Renan. 115 Velas versus Renan. He does have the jump. Oh gosh, that was brutal. And he's going with the limit break right here. That's actually a pretty sick limit break. He hits Velas. Looks like he's going to try and heal. We'll see what happens. Oh, and Velas is down, but that was actually a pretty fantastic. Ahoy, my friends. So the video did cut off at the end of that video, so I'm just going to jump back in where I was. So I think I did the first 3 fights where I was at before. I'm still running the exact same team that I was running, and I'm going to run in and do the last 2 battles of that segment. Still in the same style, still random choices. It kind of worked out because the last battle that I did after it cut out happened to be against an 89 queen, which isn't fun when it's almost a guaranteed win. So let's get in here and choose something else that looks fun to fight. There's Sith Lord. I have fought him several times. Vayne, Lil Shady, Tsurushi, AC, Papi Yo-Yo, Random Hero. Ooh, here's a Conqueror player. Ooh, a Brazen. I think I'm going to go for this Korean player down here. Rank 163, has the Conqueror tag. Let's go for them. This looks pretty fun. Alright, so we have Joker, Astrius, and Celis. I have run this comp before. It is pretty freaking good, so let's see if we can take down a Conqueror right now with a Rainbow team, and one of them being 115.
No need for chit-chat.
Alright, so Esther running back using Magnetic Force. We're going to have Joker use Protect and get his barrier. Okay, so their Astrius is going to be decently tanky now that he has Protect, since we're basically running primarily physical DPS. But we should have a decent advantage against Celis right now. But I'm guessing this team is going to be pretty well built, since this guy has Conqueror. He 100% knows how to build PvP teams. But that is exactly why I chose it. Alright, Celis going back, using the resist magic buff. Yeah, this is a good setup on a team. They're getting a lot of buffs off. But we have haste, we have courage on both players. Alright, looks good so far. Joker getting one more buff off. Wow, very tanky right there. Astrius running away from the battle, that's unfortunate. Celis taking her first hit, not doing too much damage. Also, Astrius not doing so much damage as well, so looking pretty good with Esther up there tanking. Joker, though, however, is going to hit harder. Yeah, okay, so Esther's still standing. Looks like Velas is going to get the heal off on her. And Esther goes for the limit break. Ooh, pretty good. I think if Astrius didn't have that Protect buff, she would have taken him down right there. Oh, Esther gets off the quick action, but it looks like Astrius is going to take her down. She is on Courage. Astrius finally getting into the fight. Velas gets off the heal, but I bet Joker is going to take down Esther right now. I think that this is a missile attack, not a slash attack. And he does manage to take her down. Okay, so Velas running in. He's going to get off an attack on Celis and Astrius, which is good. It's a limit break, so she's not going to block it. It does manage to kill them both. Astrius, unfortunately for this team, did not have his courage up, and Joker is one shot. All right, let's go. Okay, so we got... Let's see. That would have been the 4th battle. I think that since we're here, since I have a whole nother set of battles to do, I might as well just run through them since the video kind of blanked out right there. Alright, so let's see what we got. We have Omega, Ash, Link. Ooh, there's Cloud, Monta, Strife, Taco Bell. Alright, here we have a rank 168 Cloud. That looks pretty freaking scary. Aaliyah. And it is a yin-yang lightning water team. Okay, this could be pretty scary, actually. I think that this team will probably take our team. Astrius, you know, kind of being hard countered by lightning, especially slash resistant lightning characters like Cloud, like Esther, is going to make this very hard. Although, since that team does not have any magic dealers, Esther is also going to be quite tanky against them. So who knows? We could pull this off. I mean, this guy, whoever this is rank 168. So they have a ton of things in the game. They probably have everything in the game being rank 168. But this is our second attempt at a rank 168 player with a rainbow team at 115 on Bella. So I hope that we can take them down. That'd be pretty funny. Alright, Esther using a Buster Sword. Or it looks like she probably only has the graphic of the Buster Sword, maybe. I think her sword is better. Cloud going for the triple slash. Esther tanking it beautifully. Cloud reflexes Astrius's hit. We'll see how this goes. Esther running out in front. She does get the Storm Brand. Hopefully Velis can take down Cloud right here. We'll see what Esther does right now. She goes after our Esther. Velis gets the haste off. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna really hurt. And oh, he survives. I don't even know if his courage hit. I think he literally just barely survived that. I didn't see the courage sign pop up. And now he's dead. Okay, but I think that him surviving that might... Ooh, that's close. Velis going for the heal on Esther right there. And the Arithmetician quick cast takes down Astrius. It is now Esther versus Esther and Velis. Everything's going to rely on this move right here. Can she take her down? And she cannot. She procs her onto courage. Velis heals Esther. And it looks like the fight is over. Rainbow team taking down a rank 168 player. Let's fucking go. Alright, well on that note, I think that I could end the video here, but I think that for anyone who's interested in seeing more of these fights, I got 3 left, so I might as well do them. Alright, so let's see what we got. I'm just going to go for the very first team, Vaughn. Kind of a cool reminiscent slash variation of the FF12 main character. There is a 115 in there, so this is more of a fair fight. It looks like mono light evasion versus our rainbow team that has been just wrecking house in arena right now. But pretty fun. All right, I guess we'll see how this goes. We do have guaranteed hit. We do have Esther with higher accuracy. She does have Stormbrand. So we'll see how this goes. Also, I'm curious. I haven't been paying attention if Astrius has been getting off his courage buff. I think he is, if he's getting off the deep fortification on all 3 players at the beginning of the fight. He must do his courage buff on the next hit. Okay, Esther throws Revitalize. Velis throws haste on Astrius. Okay, so Astrius is using courage. He did get it off in that last fight. Okay, Locke getting ahead of everyone. Elena throws courage. Violet throws re-raise. So I'm not sure, does Violet have re-raise and courage right now? That'd be freaking insane. This is actually like, if Violet is running re-raise and courage right now, this is like a really perfectly set up light evasion team. Esther with the Stormbrand knocks Locke off of re-raise. Ooh, Esther coming in clutch with a high accuracy. Locke is down. Elena raises her evasion rate. Here we go. Guaranteed hit from Astrius. He's got 2 left of those. Okay, so Violet's coming in. She's going to use Vorpal Blade. Hopefully... Okay, Velis is hasting Esther again. I think Esther only has 1 Stormbrand left. She uses it to take down Violet. She did not have her courage buff up. That would have been clutch if she did. Astrius coming in, He's used two of his guaranteed hits. He's got one left. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit tricky right here with Elena, because we're going to be relying on a little bit of RNG from Esther. If Esther even has I think that was her last hit of Stormbrand, and now she is out. Ooh, nope, she had one more hit of Stormbrand. Elena is on Courage. I guess she has 4 of those. She gets the Banished Blade. Astrius with the unfail. Oh, yes, here we go. All right. On to a 5-win streak, almost down to rank 1000 in the arena. I can tell you guys right now, there are a lot of people fighting in arena right now. Normally, it's much easier to get down in these ranks. But that's awesome. It's good to see a bunch of people playing and having fun in the game. Here is a rank 168 player with Astrius as the main. I think that is definitely something that I'm thinking about fighting. Let's see what else there is. We got a Wild Corgi or Cardi or a Wild Cardi, rank 165, Zero, Hizaki, Gigas, Raymond, Ryan, Jabber. Chinese player, or could be Japanese, but those are Chinese characters. VIP Dr. G. You know, I don't really see. I'm going to go after Ruin. We have taken down. We lost to one rank 168 player. We beat another rank 168 player. This is a very powerful team. Let's see if we can be 2 of 3 with rank 168 players with this Rainbow team. This reminds me of the beginning of the game, before all the mono teams, when everything was about rainbows and like all the different setups. There was so much variation that you could use to make teams, which, you know, my guild was talking these days, like in Guild War, you just see the same teams over and over and over and over. And so it's kind of nice to be able to run a rainbow team and actually having it beating a lot of these really powerful currently run teams or compositions. So we'll see how this goes, actually. Okay, so both teams fully hasted. This is as fast as it gets. Esther does get off Courage. Celis is casting something. Oh, she's casting Water Gun. Normally I turn that off. She's looking quite tanky though, right there. Okay, Esther running in. She's going to use the Limit Break. Wow, great damage against Celis right there. She was quite tanky against Astrius though. I think that that water accuracy card raises water resistance as well, so I'm guessing she's running that. Esther takes down Astrius. He procs his Courage. He's going to come in with his Limit Break. We'll see who he's going after. He goes after our Astrius. He does manage to take our Astrius onto Courage. Bella's coming in. He's going to heal the other one. We're going to take a heal. Looks like their Velas is considerably stronger. He is 120. He definitely has higher magic. Their heal did a lot more. And Crystal Tracer takes down Astrius. We have Esther running in. She throws Sentinel. Oh, I love when she throws Sentinel. Okay, Velas buffing. Esther running in. Ooh, he's going to try and heal out of this, but he is on the run right now. Astrius running in, constricting cleave, and he gets slowed. There's Crystal Tracer for the win. We just took down 2 rank 168 players with a rainbow team without even a full composition of 120s. This is looking good so far. All right, let's see what else we can do. All right, we got one fight left. Let's make it fun. We have Kuroger, FFBR, Mandolk. We have a Korean player, a Chinese player, Oren, Nurjan, Kibe, Virgil. Let's keep going. Solstice, Hope, Rice. Oh, here's Rice. Here's the enthroned champion. Let's fight him. I remember I did a bunch of comps against his light composition. Yeah, literally, he has the tag enthroned champion. I think that if they make another version of this tournament, I'm definitely going to go for this. That'd be super sick to get that tag. So let's fight the enthroned champion on our last fight of the day and see where it goes. It looks like he's running a mono water team, so we do have the slight advantage with Esther, but we have none of the master ability buffs running party-wide for the team. Everybody is completely standalone on their own independent VCs. Except for Velis, who's running Solidus and Helena's card. But to be honest, he doesn't even have any single VC that is like specifically built for him. So this team is just very powerful. That's pretty awesome that we get to end off this run with a fight against the enthroned champion, against Rice himself, or herself. Alright, let's go. Fully hasted, Celis running out, Velis buffing up, Esther's gonna get off courage, everything is looking good to go. Wow, very tanky Celis right here. Okay, well, he is the enthroned champion. We're not expecting anything less than a great fight right now. Esther running in, she's going for a limit break. On the last team, she was able to drop Celis from this limit break. I have a feeling it's not going to work right now. Yeah, she did about half the damage that she did last time on this one. Okay, still 3 hits from Esther, Astrius, and Esther again, and Celis is still alive. She's going for her limit break. She does a decent amount of damage. Now we're going to have to take some hits from the enemy team. Ooh, barely surviving there on Astrius. Very clutch. Okay, Farm luckily went for Esther and not Astrius. Celis goes down. Velis going for the heal. It looks like our Astrius has not used his courage yet, thankfully. He's going to use his limit break, which means he's going to get the buff on each of his attacks after this. But hopefully he survives, because it looks like we may need his guaranteed hit to take down Farm. She can be pretty freaking evadey. Oh, pressing advantage for the win right there. Okay, Farm using Dream Within a Dream, the old Shadow Links move. Velis coming in for the heal, and it looks to be in our advantage right now. And Esther takes her down. We take the win. At a 7 winning streak, we're down to rank 1000. And I think that we only lost 1 fight out of 8 fights, I believe. I can't quite remember. And we have been fighting very strong, high-level characters. So yeah, I had a lot of fun today. This was super fun. Please let me know in the comments below if you guys would like me to continue running this random rainbow team in high-end arena right now. I'm happy to do it. I'm having a ton of fun with this team, actually. It's so well-rounded. It can literally fight against any team. So, I mean, I guess we'll have to try against Earth, because I think Esther's carrying pretty hard against Water. But yeah, I'm happy to do that. So yeah, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll definitely have some more videos coming out for you guys. Good luck on your pulls for little Leela. I will be definitely making some videos on teams to take her down. Since I'm not pulling for her, I'm just gonna hope that for the 2.5 year anniversary, they give us that banner where you can just pay the 2K paid and get a choice of a 100 cost unit. So I'm just gonna try and hold out for that. So that being said, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Take care.